Mr. Shridhar, our call is getting recorded. It is just for your information.
No.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
No worries, sir. No worries.
Okay. First of all, it's the 31st evening, so I would like to wish you very, very happy New Year.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now let me know a little more about you.
Yes, sir. It is audible.
No, no. I would like to learn more about you, about your profile,
Oh,
about
okay.
your work.
You want to know more about me? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. See, I'm Sridhar,
Mm-hmm.
son of Dr. Subramanian Shastri and Krishna Kumari.
Mm-hmm.
My father was a vice chancellor
Mm-hmm.
for two universities
Mm-hmm.
in Chhattisgarh.
Oh, great.
He, ha, ha. He was a principal scientist in central government
Okay.
in ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, sir.
Okay.
And my mother, she was a school principal and a teacher. And when I was born, she was a school teacher. Then she became principal of Bharat Electronics Limited High School.
Okay.
BEL school इधर बोलते हैं. So then, as my father was transferred from Bangalore to Hyderabad because of the central government transfers and all the things,
Mm-hmm.
we went to Hyderabad. There, my mother started her own school.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just somewhere about 9 years or 11 years where I
Okay.
started my entrepreneur skills from my mother. Actually, she is my guru all time till today. I am 52 now, actually, sir.
Great, great,
Uh,
great, 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 great,
so
great.
always my uh, uh, guru or whatever things are there are my father and mother for me for my entire life, actually, because whatever their blessings have been given to me, I'm here today, sir.
I will say it is just wonderful on your part
Hmm.
to really uh, having this kind of great sentiment
Sir.
because
Hmm.
these sentiments are really very important.
Sir, I don't tell this is a sentiment. This is our Indian tradition, sir.
Very
See, yeah. I'll tell you one thing. See, I don't know the new generation or old generation or whatever things are there. I'm not speaking about the old generation or new generation.
mm-hmm.
Even the old generation are there were people who left their parents and had their own life and everything. See,
Mm-hmm.
there was a selfishness in the old generation and the new generation also. I don't discriminate these things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had their own constraints of living life
Mm-hmm.
and they had their own problems. Nothing to be spoken about anyone's personal concepts. Okay, but one thing is in India, जैसे हम see the way we respect Go Mata,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same thing we have to respect our parents. That's it, sir.
Very good, very, very, very true.
Uh,
Wonderful.
Uh,
I will
and
say, I will say just
let me
wonderful.
just see. See, this is about my father and mother. And regarding me, I have done my MSc in organic chemistry. Then I did my masters in education.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to support my parents in looking after the schools and colleges, because अगर वो master of education नहीं है, I could not become the principal or the director of the institution. So
Okay.
that was a compulsion as per the Indian law, whatever things. Then I did my master's. Then I did my MBA. Then I did my PhD from Usmani University in '97. I completed, sir,
Great, great,
in
great,
antibiotics. Then
great.
in '96, my sister was got married to a chartered accountant in Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
So it just happened that I wanted to see my sister in '96. I just went there
Mm-hmm.
and I you see ambience तो दुबई का अलग ही रहता है ना. Then I thought, why don't I settle down here only?
I got the opportunity to visit that Dubai and nearby area. I was there for almost 8 odd days, and it is just wonderful.
Oh, okay. I'm still having my business in Dubai and have my office also in Dubai, sir.
Oh, great, great,
And
great.
I am into actually basically I am into two kind of business. One is trading and the other one is import and export business of fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
It's been almost 9 years, and I have my office in Dubai, Singapore, Sri Lanka. These are the places where, as of now, I'm running the business.
Great, 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 great.
And being a son of a scientist, and that too, he was into ICR, as I told you, he was into agriculture department.
Mm-hmm.
And I had always see बचपन से मैं I was going with my father to his office, looking the fields and all these things. Then somehow I don't know, it became a passion to do something for the farmers. Then I just started a small organization called Krishi Foundation.
Oh, great.
And through see, I just wanted to reveal one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Before starting Krishi Foundation, I got opportunity from Government of India
Mm-hmm.
to secure the farmers information technology. सबका डेटा जो भी कलेक्ट करना है.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it was a very big project in those times. Actually, the budget was about 360 crores.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was my life turning point. Actually, I took up the things, and it took almost 2.5 years to 3 years. I was working on that project. It was called FIT. FIT is Farmers Information Technology.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This I have secured the entire India farmers database. खरीफ में क्या वो उगाते हैं, रबी में क्या उगाते हैं, and how much each farmer have the area of extent, and in what conditions they are getting all the things done. This was a kind of what do you say, collecting all the information of each individual farmer.
Great.
उसका कितना लैंड है, वो क्या उगाया है, लास्ट ईयर क्या उगाया है, ये ईयर क्या उगाया है, and what is his interest and how much he is earning on an acre on the crop or whatever things are there. The entire database I have collected almost, I can say, we as a team, it was not individually, but I was leading the team. I'll tell you, it is always a teamwork where I trust. Then the entire team, we could collect not less than about 48 lakh some change, sir. Farmers database. This was a trial base what we could really get into the things. Almost 48 lakh farmers database. And when I submitted this database and everything, uh, somehow the corruption or whatever, I I don't know. There was a demand where I could not really cope up with the things of the individual, whatever things are there to get an approval or whatever things are there. I had a loss of almost about 18 to 19 crores in those days. Because I had a very good office, infrastructure, team and team building, and my team was always on move to meet each and every farmer, collect the database and everything. For almost 2.5 years, इतना बहुत करने के बाद भी I was down. And then that was the time where I left all the things and started Krishi Foundation on my own. Then I thought, why should I depend on Government of India? Let me teach something to Government of India. This was what my ambition was actually. When मेरे को थोड़ा तकलीफ हुआ था वो टाइम में. Then I started Krishi Foundation, and then we had a very good interaction with the most of the scientists and good people who have really supported me. And you might be knowing the Green Revolution who bought.
Dr. Swaminathan?
Yes, he is my Guruji.
Okay, and I am highly critical of his work.
Yes.
I don't know whether you have heard me or not. I am highly critical of his.
Yes. Mr. Swaminathan was the person who had really supported me in getting this project actually, sir.
Okay.
What I mean. And as my father is also a principal scientist, and he was also from the same agriculture background, as you know, he started his career or whatever things are there. I know his family and everything. When he expired in last September only, he went to heaven. I mean to say. I hope you know he expired last September only. This year September, about 2 months back. So we, as a family, I and my father, we had shared our condolences with him also, with his family or whatever things are there. Sergey, I'll tell you one thing. See, Shilpa was telling that you are from Madhya Pradesh. Okay. You might be having very good idea about Chhattisgarh, Odisha.
Yeah, I have worked in Chhattisgarh. Odisha I have traveled, but I do not have much of the. But I have traveled there many times.
Yeah, You see, I'll tell you one common point is Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and the northeastern part of Andhra Pradesh are all tribal areas. Am I right? So here the things are, because I have been in the field personally. So क्या होता है इधर? In a year, in 12 months, they only farm for 4 to 5 months. All the tribal people, because of the hilly area or whatever things are there, or resources नहीं है उनके पास, or whatever things are there. Then, as I told, when I started this Krishi Foundation, I went to those areas, and I got to know Mr. Sudarshan Naik, who is he is the General Secretary of Girijana Cooperative Society.
Okay.
Girijana is called tribal in Telugu. Girijan, as you understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically person from hill area. Giri means
Yes, 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 yes,
Gri
yes,
means hill or Jan means people from hill. Basically, we can say.
yes, yes, sir. Girijana. Yes, yes, you are absolutely right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got in contact with these people, and I went into the tribal areas and all these areas where they are only farming in a year for 4 to 5 months, and the rest of the year
Mm-hmm.
they are not doing anything, and no government is helping them.
Mm-hmm.
Then, from my pocket, I'll tell you. And so that's a different issue. When I was in a good this thing, I started some educational programs teaching the uh, one minute. Teaching the tribal rights and everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So, 1 minute, sorry, 1 minute. I'm just coming out. 1 minute. Sorry, sir.
No issue, no issue.
I don't think I'm taking your time.
Absolutely no issue.
Okay. So, when I met these guys, they had about their own products, Girijan products, where they were selling the things. Okay, byproducts of some forest area products or whatever things are there.
Mm-hmm.
Then what I did is when I met them, I could procure about 10,000 acres from all these farmers uh, and buyback policy, what I have initiated
Mm-hmm.
in those days. Okay, with the help of National Council of Skill Development. So, what these people, National Council of Seed Development, what they did is they used to give free of seeds and everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had a CSR fund from one of the guys, made some tractors and everything, and ये seed आया, everything machinery में लेके आया. Then they started getting into the things, but still there was a problem where the cows were left in the forest for almost I can say, 7 महीना तो cows they were just leaving. Then I told these cooperative society people, we will start a Goshala and let us get into some byproducts of Goshala, and at the same time NIRD, National Research Institute of Rural Development.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
NIRD, what they did is they had some funding programs. Then we started the decomposed vermiculture and all these things in the forest area.
Mm-hmm.
And the greatest advantage in those Virgin Islands is they're all very fertile islands.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, the decomposition or the vermiculture or whatever things are there, it will happen very easily due to the climatic conditions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So, slowly I made these people to get into touch with all the buyers or whatever things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then, after a few years, I got into touch with Nekov. Uh, these are the people who are buyers. Okay, it's a very big organization. They have their own funding from government of India also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They have their office in India.
Okay.
They have office in Dubai also.
Okay.
Mr. Cha and Mr. Anil, all these people, I know them personally as a brother. They say, Bhaiya, Bhaiya, Bhaiya.
Great.
So,
Great.
with these people, क्योंकि इनके पास ready buyers है, ready database है, we do not go and search for people. money is guaranteed, and my people are guaranteed. So what I did is I made a collaboration with these people and made this products to be sold in local market and overseas market.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever things were there, it is very crystal clear, and everything is documented and audited also.
Okay.
So there is one. Sir, I just wanted to share my feelings with you.
Mm-hmm.
See, there are a lot of things you have in your this thing,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know where I fit into your shoe. Also, I don't know actually. But only
Basically, I mean, thank you very much for sharing. Things are in great details, and they will be of the great benefit to the society at large.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
I would just like to know what is the briefing of Silpa to you, and I will
She
ask
is my
same question.
family.
I
I'll
will
tell you.
just a
I'll tell
minute,
you. She is my
just a,
family.
yeah,
That's it.
no, no. I mean, what I'm saying, what is your take from her briefing, and basically how you feel that country would be benefited by our association.
हाँ सर जी, I'll tell you one thing. एक
Mm-hmm.
काम करता हूँ.
Mm.
I'll come down to Bhopal to meet
Okay,
you with a
okay.
presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. क्योंकि see, सब कुछ फोन पे तो नहीं हो सकता है. Okay.
नहीं नहीं
Let us
basically Silpa told me that you are having a plan along with her and your colleague to come down to Bhopal, and then we can dedicate a day or
हाँ.
even if required more than a day, because developing the
No, no,
right
no,
kind of
no.
understanding is more important than.
Sir, one thing is
Mhm.
I believe in trust rather than any other thing. Okay.
Mhm.
See, unless until what I say or what you say,
Mhm.
when we don't have a trust, we cannot go forward. Okay, on the subject what
Very
we talk.
very true, very true. I do agree with you.
Okay.
Mhm.
बहुत लोग मेरे पास भी आते हैं, बहुत लोग आपके पास भी आते हैं, बात करते हैं, चले जाते हैं. ठीक है. मैं I want something when I sit with you. I want something very concrete. Yes, no.
Very true.
Okay. क्योंकि आपका भी टाइम वेस्ट नहीं होना चाहिए और मेरा भी टाइम वेस्ट नहीं होना चाहिए.
Uh, I really have the different view on it. Basically, what I feel when
हाँ
we
सर.
are deliberating, we are creating a right kind of energy.
Yes,
Even if
sir.
I fail or you fail to motivate me or I fail to motivate you, or if we are
Yes, sir.
not, we might part our way also.
Yes, sir.
Still,
Yes, sir.
still, whatever that we have deliberated, discussed, it
Yes, sir.
might appeal to third party. It might appeal to fourth or fifth one as well.
Yes,
So,
absolutely right.
so,
Absolutely
so,
right.
so basically, you are spreading a right kind of the energy in the environment, in the ecosystem.
सर मैं एक बात कर सकता हूँ.
Ah, sure, sure, sure.
हाँ. See, I have traveled many countries
Hmm.
and being into import export fruits vegetables
Mhm.
wherever I have been procuring globally,
Mhm.
I've seen the farmers in the other countries.
Mhm.
I felt really bad. This is my before I die.
Mhm. Mhm.
I am telling you, before I die,
Mhm.
I want my Indian farmers.
Mhm.
I stress again, my Indian farmers, my brothers, my brotherhoods.
Mhm.
Okay, they should carry a visiting card.
Mhm. Mhm.
You understand? See, when
Yeah.
I went to Australia, when I went to Canada, when I went to European countries, when I went to even African countries, I'm telling
Mhm.
you,
Mhm. Mhm.
even a farmer is carrying a visiting card. Where is India? You
Basically,
understand, Sachin?
basically,
After all,
basically.
एक बात, it is really hurting me where I'm sharing. A person who is past 10th class, he joins a job somewhere 7,000, 8,000, and he gets a visiting card. हमारा जो फार्मर है, जो अन्नदाता है, उसके लिए क्या गवर्नमेंट किया है?
Uh,
He is not able to tell anyone with proudness that I am a farmer. This is my card. A person who is
Uh, uh,
drawing a salary
uh,
of 7,000, he has a visiting card, not a farmer.
should I attempt to tell you? I mean, yeah, should I answer? Should I try to answer your question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. My feeling is this: the farmers, they have been exploited as a vote bank.
Yes, sir.
They have been cornered. Say,
Yes, yes.
uh,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
let me elaborate on. Say,
Yes, yes.
Kisan is producing vegetables in acres,
Sir.
and he is not in position to make his both the end meet.
Hmm.
At the same time, small traders, those who are purchasing their proceeds, selling
Ah,
selling in a hot thela of the size of the 3 by 5,
sir.
he is earning 4 times than what the farmer could do, and now his hot thela is decorated. He is having the two boys who has two servants to assist him.
Hmm.
So a person who is producing in acres, he is suffering. At the same
Hmm.
time, the proceed being sold by a very small people, they are
Hmm.
making money.
Yes,
So
yes, sir.
he is in position to sell his proceeds at the 7 time, 8 times.
Hmm.
So his tomato might have been purchased at 10 rupees or 20 rupees, and the same is being sold at 100 rupees or 120 rupees or something like that. I mean, so
Let me not lie. Let me not lie. I am doing the same thing. I am buying from the farmer. I am earning 2x, 3x, exporting the things. I'm not because of my commitments or survival or fit test or whatever things are there. It is indirectly as you said.
now my model is saying something absolutely different.
Yes, sir.
Basically, in my model,
Hmm.
farmer is having three accounts.
Yeah.
One account is, I fondly say, one MSP, that is the minimum support price, or
Yes.
we can
MSC.
alternately
I
we
understand
can
MSC.
we can alternately say earning account.
Yes, yes, yes.
The second is the cost settling account,
Uh-huh.
and third is the asset account.
Third one is
Asset account, the asset which is being
asset account. Yes, yes.
asset which is
Asset
being
account.
asset which is
Yeah, yeah. I got it. Got it. Got it.
asset which is
Okay.
being produced on his.
Yes, 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 yes.
Now,
Okay.
now
Ah.
let me give you my concept to you.
Hmm.
Basically, we are creating, or we can create a document or a contract or a agreement, right,
Hmm. Hmm.
with the
Hmm. Hmm.
farmers, right?
Hmm.
And when
Hmm.
tomorrow we means government of India as well, right?
Fine, sir.
In beginning, say Crime Free Bharat, and later on the Crime Free Bharat is having the guarantee from the government of India, right?
Yeah. Right, sir.
Now, this contract with the farmer, that we intend to increase income of the farmer by 5 times day one, right?
Okay.
Now, this agreement, just like a LIC policy, will be sold by a person. I mean, he will be briefed, he will be having the brochures and other kind of the things, and in turn he will be briefing that farmer, right? We might even
Hmm.
arrange that.
I do not get this point actually, sir.
Let me explain, because how this, whether you are in position to reach out to each and every citizen, probably difficult. Each and every farmer, probably difficult. So,
Like, it's a
so,
lengthy process.
so we created kind of a agent, just like on the profile of say LIC agent, right? LIC
Okay.
person goes and sells his policy. So it is a
Yes.
policy, rather a guarantee, that farmers' production or farmers' earning will be multiplied by 5 times. This is the guarantee, right? So first we are
No,
giving the guarantee.
this is what I was telling. Buyback policy. What I was speaking to
Nothing
you.
like buyback. The
Okay.
farmer will remain his owner. It's a wonderful concept. Let me really explain about that, right? So,
Okay,
so,
sir.
so now the LIC agent, he will be getting say depending upon the size of the farm, say 3,000 to 5,000 and maybe even 10,000 also, right?
Right, right.
This money he will be getting from the cost settling account of the farmer only, because he is doing service to the farmer, not to me. Whose income is being increased? Farmers, right?
Farmer,
So even
farmer.
this agent, to reach him out, he is not getting from me. He will get the money from the cost settling account of the farmer. And cost settling account is not his earning account, right? Okay.
Okay.
Now we are giving the guarantee to each and every person that he will be earning 10,000 rupees, right? So we said, just like government of Madhya Pradesh has come out with the Ladli Behna Yojana, right? So I said,
Which
why
Yojana?
Ladli?
Which Yojana?
Beloved sister.
No, no, you told me some Yojana. Which
That
Yojana?
is the Ladli Behna Yojana, beloved sister scheme,
Okay, okay, okay.
right?
Okay.
So I
Right.
said, this is a scheme for distributing freebie to get vote, right?
Right, right, right.
I am saying I will be having the same Yojana, but I will be
Hmm.
guaranteeing employment,
Fantastic,
not the
fantastic.
not the free money, right?
I got it. Fantastic, fantastic.
Now,
I
now
really
I
appreciate.
now I am saying that I will not. There will not be only beloved sister. There will be beloved brother also, beloved father, and beloved mother also.
Got it, got it.
Because
Wonderful, wonderful.
we want to give 10,000 each to the 4 person of the family. So
Ah,
in 2025, each
hmm.
member of the family who is not earning anything, they will get
Hmm.
the guarantee of the 40,000 minimum. And it is a minimum guarantee. It is not a salary. It is a revenue stream, and sum
Got it.
total is guaranteed as a 40,000 rupees.
Yeah, yeah. He is working on his own farm and he is earning on his own
No,
resources.
he is being trained and he may be working anywhere, wherever he will be sent. So,
Okay,
he, so
there are
it is a,
some organizations
it
like
is a,
Naram and all these things.
yeah, it is a registration for employment. Now,
Hmm, hmm.
forget about the farmer. We have left the farmer little aside. Now we have come
Hmm.
on the say Shram Beer laborer or whatever you say, right? Because ultimately, at present, there is a problem that
Mm-hmm.
laborers, Johanna, they have become a scarce resource. They are
Mm-hmm.
they are not properly trained. They are telling
Mm-hmm.
lies. They are doing a poor job. We want to change this ecosystem, right? So
Right, right.
these person will be first registered, right? In
Okay.
consultation with this and keeping in the mind,
there will be any portfolio kind of thing online या registration किधर कराएंगे ये लोग?
for that we will come out with a yojana. So the crime free Bharat members, they will do the registration, and in turn they will be getting money for it. At the way we were
Hmm.
talking about the LIC kind of yojana for the registration of the farmer.
Hmm.
The similar yojana will be
Hmm.
available for the members of the Crime Free Bharat, those who have joined Crime Free Bharat, right?
Right.
So they will be doing the registration and they will get the 500 rupees, and they will get the 500 rupees not from me, from the
Hmm.
person who is registered, and from
Hmm.
again his cost settling account. So everybody will be having the two account, right? One is earning account and another is the cost settling account.
Okay.
And cost settling account will only start, Joanna, David, when you are
Hmm.
earning more than the minimum guaranteed.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Right? So say if your revenue stream is less than 10,000, then your debit will give you the remaining money to make it 10,000. It means it is a loan by your own account to you.
Yes, yes, yes. I
Right?
understand. I understand.
Ha.
Hmm.
So now this 10,000 will be then taken to the by increasing efficiency and by proficiency of the backend engine, because it will be catering for the demand and supply where you will go. So the labor, nobody will be contacting, nobody will be owner. This the registered employee, they will become the service provider. We will provide them
Hmm.
the training, we will provide them the tools, we will provide everything, and
Hmm.
we will provide them the transport, we will provide them the cloth if they are not having, we will provide
Hmm.
them with the mannerism also, with the etiquettes also if required.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Nothing is being given free, right?
Hmm.
So everything will be charged on their debit account, right?
Okay.
And the debit account will not start operating till you get the minimum. So when you will start earning beyond minimum, then this whatever the liability which is created in your debit account, that will start settling in a easy installment. And
Okay.
we are not in hurry to settle it. Let it take 5 years. Let
No,
it
I understand.
let it take even 10 years. I am not bothered, right?
No, no, no. उतना तो नहीं लगेगा, वो
नहीं
प्रॉब्लम
नहीं,
नहीं है.
it will start from the second month basically.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand.
So, but I am what
See,
I am
one
guaranteeing,
thing.
not even single penny will be deducted unless you earn the whatever we have minimum guaranteed. And I am very sure the moment it will become fully operational, the next day you will be earning more than 10,000. You will be earning more than 25,000 rupees. So this 10,000 rupees,
Hmm.
I want to increase it to the 25,000 rupees, right? So
Okay, right.
25,000 multiplied by 4 will become 1 lakh rupees, right?
Sir, I understand the.
Just a minute, just a minute. Let me take it to the peak basically. The peak is not 1 lakh rupees, peak is 2 lakh rupees, right?
Peak is somewhere going somewhere.
Peak
Actually.
is at the 2 lakh rupees minimum. It means
Yeah, yeah.
any of them will be having, so from where that one will become two, because from the whole ecosystem they will be having the rebate of the 50%. So the
Yeah, yeah.
buying power of 1 lakh will become the 2 lakh rupees.
Absolutely right.
Now you imagine a
Absolutely.
situation, Crime Free Bharat architect is approaching you, sure, you are going to have income 2 lakh rupees per month or buying power of the 2 lakh rupees per month. I am
Mm-hmm.
having a plan for your house.
Mm-hmm.
So now you first select in which area would you like to have, because we are having these 10 sites, 20 sites, 50 sites, right? So
Yeah.
which area will be the most convenient to you?
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you say somebody else is living, so you can even get the rented accommodation elsewhere and somebody else can be in your rented accommodation. So
Mm.
you should stay the very close to your workplace and the other person should stay to very close to, or they can even swap also. So that kind of the swapping mechanism can also be brought in later on, right?
Okay, right, right, right.
So now you are not earning 2 lakh rupees, but your house has started construction.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Mm-hmm.
getting my point? So you will not be living in the slum area. You will not living in the Prime Minister Awas Yojana. You will be living in your own designer house, where the architect will come and will inquire within your income. So you might be earning, or you are likely to earn, say, maybe 4 lakh rupees or maybe 5 lakh, because 2 lakh rupees is minimum.
As you say, whatever things are there, the entire support system will be from government of India only.
Entire support system will be from the government of India, and
Yeah,
we will not be consuming a single penny, because
yeah.
whatever the freebie they are distributing, whatever the things they are distributing, that all will be saved. So
Okay.
government expenditure will be reduced to the half. We are having the plan to increase
Mm-hmm.
income of the government servant by two times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, yeah.
burden on the government will be halved. So you will be again saying that I am always talking the contradictory terms basically, right? I am contradicting
Mm.
myself that we want to increase income of the government servant by two times and burden on the government will come down to the half. So basically each and every wherever is doable, he is providing a service to the public, right?
Mm.
So
Mm. Right, sir.
he will get a revenue stream, not salary.
Yes, sir.
Now let's presume Mr. Shridhar is having a salary of 1 lakh rupees, right?
Right.
It means I am guaranteeing him 2 lakh rupees.
Absolutely.
Now, Mr. Sridhar is a little lazy person, right?
Right.
He is a little inefficient person also, right?
Right.
So,
Right.
with the great difficulty, the revenue stream which could flow to him, it was 50,000 only. It was less than even a lakh, right?
Right.
We have
If he is
promised.
not working, also,
Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute.
uh,
We have already promised you the 2 lakh rupees, right? So
Yeah.
from your debit account, 1,50,000 will flow to your earning account.
Right.
It is a loan to you from your own account. And we will say,
Right.
I, Mr. Shridhar, come and we will sit together. I will really
Mm-hmm.
train you. I will make you how you can earn 2 lakh rupees per month, right?
Got it, sir. Got it.
So,
Got it.
so,
Perfect.
till you are not in position to make above 2 lakh rupees, you will be keep on
Mm-hmm.
getting from your own debit account. So, with the zero burden on the government,
Yes, yes. Yes.
with the zero
Now I.
burden, right? With
Uh,
50% burden, I am
sir,
just saying because
sir, wow, what is the concept you have developed actually?
uh, so
Mind blowing, I'm telling you.
yeah. So this precisely I am saying that government servant will be getting two times without any burden on the government, right? All freebie will
Yes,
go. You are giving the guarantees, right?
yes, yes.
Right. Now you now come down to the farmer because why we went to this dimension, because we have
Mm-hmm.
to provide labor, seeds, and everything to the farmer from the
Mm.
debit account, not from his earning account, right? So,
Yeah.
so the person will labor will reach. System will say go to this farm, right? Oh,
Yes,
overall
yes.
demand and supply will be governed by the.
Wherever demand and supply is there, they will go and approach.
No, they will not approach. They will go and directly work because we are already having the agreement. The farmer itself will become the manager of his farm. He is a representative of the Crime Free Bharat. He is not his own. The farm is now
Oh, okay.
under contract
Okay.
with me.
We will have an agreement with all these farmers under us. Am I right?
Yeah, and see things. We are not only giving them the one MSP. They
Hmm.
will remain the owner of the grain till it is consumed by the person. So I am explaining that concept. It is just wonderful. You will enjoy it, right?
Please.
Now, basically, at the moment, I am trying to explain that all
Hmm.
the burdens or all the work which is being done on the farm, it is
Hmm.
it the burden has been taken away from the farmer. It has been shifted to the cost settling account, debit account,
Yes,
right?
yes,
And
yes, yes.
whatever work we will be doing, that will go into the asset account, right? Because we are
Yes,
creating
that's
capital.
account.
We are
Yes,
creating capital on his farm, right?
yes, yes, yes,
So
yes, right.
basically, we will be digging a trench in not in all, but in bigger farms, and the
Yes,
trenches
yes.
will be interconnected because they are meant for the water harvesting. Because we want
Mm-hmm.
to bring the water level to the 8 feet.
Hmm.
We want to recharge the groundwater. So the canals and everything there will be stop dams, and we are having a system whereby we will be maintaining a
Hmm.
particular level in each trenches, right? And all inter
Right.
trenches will be connected from one stream to another stream. So it will be multiple linking of rivers.
Okay.
I mean, not one, because n number of the things will be done, and whatever the trenches we are digging, we will be having
Shilpa.
earthen tiles with the perforated
Hmm.
perforation to
Ah.
allow that charging of the water, underground water,
Hmm.
right.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Now, these water bodies, they will be created as aqua garden for aquaculture, for aqua plants, for fishes and everything. So that will become a source of earning, right?
Hmm. Right, right.
Now there will be four type of the plants which will be planted on the both side of the trench,
Hmm.
right? And they will be fruit plants, they will be medicinal plants, they will be
Uh-huh.
fodder plants. So so cows will be getting, they will not be eating this bhusa, dry bhusa. Rather, they will be having that protein-rich leaves
Yes, yes. Fresh,
mixed with the
fresh,
medicinal
fresh.
thing
Yeah, yeah.
that will come to them, right? Now,
Right.
the sapling which will be coming, it will be produced by properly trained person, and the sapling will come to the farmer's farm, right?
Right.
The whosoever is providing sapling, he will get the moment it is out of his sapling form, right?
Hmm.
And there is a guarantee that if any plant die, it is his duty to provide his substitute, right? and these employment guarantee people, they will go for the rotational checkup and they will get the revenue stream for the each work they will be doing, right? And everything will be mounted on the debit account. The concept is very important. So farmers जो है, they are getting one MSP without जो है ना bearing a single cost. Even the farmer will get a lump sum amount of the 5,000, 10,000, 9,000, 10,000, whatever we will decide, and that will be given to the his cost settling account, right? So that will not go in as an earning account. That will go in cost settling account. So part of his labor will go for the settling the cost also, right? So he is the manager of his own house, own farm, and probably the smart people can be given the charge of the nearby farm also, those who are incapable of doing that, right?
Right.
So a reasonable workload will be given to the manager and he will be getting the money, and that money will go not to his earning account but to his cost settling account.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Because we want to जो है ना settle that cost fast, right? So all the income which will be coming from aqua plant things will be coming to there. Whatever will come from the fruits, etc., that will also go to the cost settling account. Remaining the grains and everything, that will go to his MSP. So we will be in very soon. Achha, now it is not only doing this much. It is doing basically there will be cow breeding centers, right? And the system will be allotting कि cow किस कहाँ जाने वाली है. वहाँ पे the shed will be erected. Farmer need not to pay a single penny. It will be paid through his cost settling account.
Yes.
Now so much income, so much wealth, so much employment will be created. Now you listen, he is getting one MSP right at his farm, right? And there will be one quality control man will be reaching who will be doing the quality control. And quality control will be having the two attributes. One is the shape and size attribute, that is the physical attribute, and the second attribute is the test attribute, right?
Yes.
Now it will be done by the expert, and that certification will be part of that QR code, right?
Yes, sir.
And if the quality is not found proper, any penalty will come on that quality control person. He is accountable. He is not Lord.
Yes,
वो बादशाह नहीं है वो, because at the consumer end the quality check people may be called, and if that at the consuming end, if the quality is not found at the origination end, then the person who has certified, he will be bearing the all repercussions and botheration, and he might lose his accreditation also.
Yes, see, that is where I wanted
now come to the second point. The moment the quality certification, then there will be a team for the packaging. So they are providing service. They will do the packaging. They will go to the next farm, right? There will be the loading unloading expert unit, so that it could be the loading can be done in no time. That loaded truck may be having the crates and other kind of the arrangement where we can use the cranes and things like that. It may be loaded without any difficulty in the trains also, right? If we need, we will redesign the wagons for that. But we are having the absolutely flexible things. Nothing on the ground will be constrained to our thinking. We will modify the given situation.
When you talk about the logistics and all these things, 100% as per my thing, we can 100%.
That's precisely I am saying that we can redesign the crates, we can redesign the things so that we can bring in the efficiency and effectiveness everywhere, right? Now transportation is got involved, then warehousing, and then wholesaler and the retailer. Now nobody need to pay. Everybody is doing service. Now the wholesaler has become the service provider. He is not the owner of the grain. He will get only a percentage of the grain he will be selling. Right? Because he is service provider. Kisan, Malik kaun hai? Kisan hai.
किसान
हमने
है.
हमने अभी उसको 1 MSP दिया है, राइट?
Yes, yes.
फाइनली जब कंज्यूमर एंड पे जो है ना कंज्यूम किया जाएगा, वी इंटेंड टू सेल इट ओनली एट द 3 MSP. And and
Oh.
and at the producer end, we want to go for the farmers producer groups, where
Ah.
where the grains will not be sold as a grain. They will be converted in the value added items, processed item, where we will be mixing that to make you disease free, to make you live longer. So longevity and making you disease free, those kind of the things will be mixed, and and you will be getting the processed thing at the consumer end, right? Now these things, the charge will be whatever that price fixed by the farmer. Farmer will be having a little leeway to decide the price of his things, right? Now at the consumer end, maximum 3 times, right? So 3 MSP will be the price at the consumer end. At the moment, he is paying 7 times, 8 times, 10 times. God knows how much he has to pay. Now the quality is guaranteed. Now, so the consumer got benefited. Now in the pipeline, everybody, whether is a wholesaler or retailer, now we will use the dynamics how to do attain the efficiency even at the distribution end also. So item will be distributed as per by the through a algorithm, so that everybody should earn reasonable amount, right? Now the businessmen, they need not to incur in even single investment, because the grains is owned by the farmer. So the only thing he is providing infrastructure and service, manpower only.
But the price fixing is generally done by the mandi or
मंडी तो ये जाएगा ही नहीं, मंडी ये जाएगा नहीं. That the 1 MSP will be decided by a committee in consultation with this for the various qualities. So so that committee will decide that minimum support price will be very objectively decided, right? Now 1 MSP farmer is getting in beginning. Now the 2 MSP will be flowing. The 2 MSP will be distributed for these service providers and the work which is being done on the farm. Work which is being done on the farm. And now because the farm is say if you are having a gosala, so the farm will be earning, because farm will not only selling milk, it will be converting the product into the Jiva Amrit, Dhan Amrit, microbes, this, that, and that will be also distributed. So that will also be a huge earning will be coming from them.
Yes.
Huge earning will be coming from the.
Actually, you are right. Because the byproducts of these have high demand in the world market.
No, it is not question of high demand. Now supply and demand will be in our hand. We know which are the farms. Since cost is not coming on the farmer, it is our duty to increase the fertility. So our system will distribute it. Matlab, whatever will be produced, that will be spread over the farms. And for that will say kind of the machine will be designed, which will be doing the spray, and it will go into next farm. So there it will be, because why we to have whatever is done, that will go on the cost settling account. So the fertility will go up. Now we are in any case saving lot of things on this pesticide and chemicals and things like that, right? And government is saving on the subsidies, right? Now since we have taken away all the cost and we are giving 1 MSP, now do you please let me know whether the income of the farmers has been multiplied by the 5 or not? At present, almost
from my perception, sir, I'll tell you.
Say just a minute.
Three MSP, and plus these. I do agree with you, Sirji. I do agree with you.
No, basically what we are promising to the farmers, their income will be multiplied by 5 by the model which I have explained to you, whether it will be multiplied by the 5 or not.
Definitely.
It is 5, right? Laborers are getting 10 times.
It is practically It is practically possible.
It is 200% possible because we will involve everybody in training. So how much job would be created? Say
Yes, yes.
we intend to increase the cows by the 10 times. How much employment will be generated on the cow breeding center?
Absolutely, absolutely,
We want
absolutely.
to multiply the plants by 3 times. How much
Yeah.
sapling will be generating labor?
Yes, yes. It will be a huge in crores. I'm telling you.
It
It will be
will
in
be.
crores of people.
I I am saying that whole dynamics and ecosystem will change now. Now,
It's mind blowing actually talking to you.
just a minute. Now, whatever premise we have done,
Hmm.
that is only doable if the
Hmm.
government enacts a framework which we are suggesting to them.
Uh-huh.
They are the ruffians and they are being governed by the external agents, so they will not be
Hmm.
creating that.
Okay.
They will be enacting the law to throttle you, not support you.
Hmm.
So now you have to have a system to
Hmm.
rein these people, right? And I have
Hmm.
developed that system also. That system is very easy. The system
Okay.
says क्राइम फ्री भारत से जुड़ो, यही सिस्टम है, राइट? तो
Uh-huh.
तो who there are the two capacity to join crime free Bharat.
Okay.
The member of the crime free Bharat, he is a person who is the worst sufferer of the present day situation. He
Okay.
is the person who is exploited. He is the
Okay.
person who is made to suffer. He is the person he is not getting hearing from anywhere. Even
Hmm.
he is not getting the legal support from neither from the police nor from the administration nor from anybody else.
Okay.
Rather, the people are playing all kind of the games and dominating them and snatching their land and this and that, committing crime, committing atrocities, and
Hmm.
doing whatever they are because they are enjoying the political and other powers, right?
Right, sir.
Now, such exploited lot is the member of the crime free Bharat. So, the member of the crime free Bharat is not Sardar Bhagat Singh who will hang himself, right? Member of the
Hmm.
crime free Bharat is not the Chandrasekhar Azad who will join us.
See, I understand.
Let me explain in my language. You will enjoy it, right? You,
No, 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 no. I
you,
am very curious to just relate
you,
with you.
you need not to be serious. You will enjoy it also. So,
No,
who
no,
is
no,
the
I'm really enjoying it, and it is something which is heart touching actually.
Yeah. So the person of the crime free Bharat member, he is the person. Hello.
Hmm.
Can you hear me? Huh. So he is a person. He is a person who is the sufferer of the present day situation. Right?
Hmm.
He has
Hmm.
lost faith in himself. He has come to an understanding nothing is going to improve for them. All
Hmm.
these slogans are not going to help them. Right?
Hmm.
So he says कि साहब क्राइम फ्री भारत में यू आर सेइंग ऑल द थिंग्स वेरी गुड बट आई डू
Hmm.
नॉट हैव द guts to come in front, so I will stay in background. So
Hmm.
member of the crime free Bharat is a docile person who will be staying in background, and my
Hmm.
only expectation from him that
Hmm.
you please add 10 people for 9 days. That is the commitment or that is the pledge you have to take. And
Okay.
who all are to be added? Not the external outside member.
Hmm.
If you add yourself, you have done 90% of the job. If you add 10 people, you have done 99% job. Right?
Yes, yes.
If you
Right.
have added 20 people, you have done 99.9% job. If you have added 30 people, you have done 99.99% काम. Right?
Yes, yes.
So,
Right.
and I am very happy even if you are not in position to add even single person, but you have to sincerely try and you have to
Hmm.
be after the persons who are being added by you that they should also fulfill their pledge.
Okay.
Right. Now there is another member who is called Chandgupta. Right?
Hmm.
Who is the
Chandragupta
Chandragupta?
Maurya.
Chandragupta says, I am not afraid of anybody. I am bold.
Chandragupta Maurya was not afraid because of Chanakya.
So Maitri Chandragupta is the Chanakya, na?
Yeah, yeah.
So nobody need to be really afraid. Even members should not be afraid because nobody can really touch our member.
Yes, yes.
I will just explain, right? So
Right.
what the Chandragupta has to do, Chandragupta has to जो है ना conduct two जो है ना meeting, जिसको हम हिंदी में संगोष्ठी कहते हैं, right?
हाँ, संगोष्ठी, हाँ 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 सर,
It is a small
संगोष्ठी,
meeting of the 4 people, 10 people, but not more than 20 people, because it has to
हाँ.
be a one-to-one meeting, right?
हम्म.
So who all to be added? Number one, he himself, then his family members, then his relative, then his friends, then his neighbor,
हाँ.
then young friends, youth, and senior citizen known to him, or the people those who are connected and working together in any organization, whether it's societal, NGO, or whatever it is, right?
You're right,
All
sir.
put together, they are expected to add only 10 people each day for 9 days. 90 days is the commitment,
हाँ.
right? And the Chandragupta will be
Why? हाँ.
Chandragupta will be जो है ना doing
हम्म.
संगोष्ठी or meeting in which जो है ना he is having the unlimited people to add, right?
Yes.
And
Right.
for adding one member he will get 100 marks, and for adding जो है ना Chandragupta he will get 200 marks, right? And
Right,
for
right.
conducting meeting he will be getting 50 marks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now there is a model. The people those who are not having the smartphone, they can also be added. For them we created a system of nodal Vyakti, nodal person.
Hmm.
So if the people are not having mobile phones, or they are having the button phone, or the switch, that button wala old phone, or they are not having the they are not having the phone at all.
हाँ.
For them, a intermediary has been created. We have given the name nodal person. This nodal person will take the guarantee that it is his duty that whatever is flowing to his mobile through from Athli Saran Gupta, he will conduct the meeting of whosoever is the nodal officer is, and brief him my instruction to them. So it means you have now included everybody, even the person have not having the mobile phone also, right?
Hmm.
Whether this point is clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I will explain the Chandragupta who will be getting highest marks by adding these people. He will be declared. Everybody is in journey of the Chandragupta. He has taken the pledge of the Chandragupta, but he will only be called Chandragupta when he come in the merit list, right? So if it is we are talking of the Lok Sabha at India level, at India level, the merit list of the 543 people will be created.
Yes.
They will get, they will get.
ये जो UPS एग्जाम्स है, it is the same concept. Your
So we just a minute. We will be declaring them Chandragupta, and if Manini Narendra Modi is not really listening to us, then we will give them the ticket also, and we will be by then more than 100 crore. So all of our Chandragupta will be winning. If Mr. Modi he supports us and he creates the ecosystem, then Mathli Saran Guru will ask everybody, including the Chandragupta. We might propose to Narendra Modi ke saath, these are our Chandragupta. If you give them the ticket, then it will be very good. So BJP may give the ticket to the because you are already creating the ecosystem as per our request. Hence we forego our right to really take the power. We don't. If you are जो है ना making a shaking hand with us, then we are for giving our power. We are for forfeiting. क्या करना चाहिए? हम अपना जो है ना त्याग कर देंगे, right? Otherwise, Chandragupta are there. We are having 100 crore people. We can take away the power also, right? But what we are saying is, since you have already done that, we might request you, okay, please give the ticket from BJP to my Chandraguptas, and you will get all 543 seats. Right?
Right, sir.
Now, how we will be 100, I will take a minute to explain to you. Right? Number one, in the whole process, first of all, I would like to inquire from you whether I have asked you to any money. Whether I have asked any money from you?
No.
No. Right. Whether I have asked you to take out any procession in my support?
No.
Whether I have asked you to burn any effigy to humiliate others?
No way.
No. Whether I have asked you to do the road block or rail blocks?
No.
No. Whether I have asked you to kindly make out a petition or accompany me with a petition, we will be giving it to the SP, collector, or chief minister, or prime minister,
No, no,
or
no, 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 no,
no.
no. No,
Whether I,
absolutely no. Absolutely no.
whether I have asked you to come to the Jantar Mantar or Ramlila Maidan?
No.
No. It means I have not taken money. You are not put to any harm, and now I will tell how we will become 100. So basically, when one dimension I must stress before we are going on the counting,
Mm-hmm.
if we could not reverse the present day situation, there are five very important regions which
Mm-hmm.
will, जो है ना, by 2029,
Uh-huh.
my prediction is this, that 66% population of the country will be suffering either from the cancer or from autonomous autoimmune diseases. This is my prediction, or you can say Bhavishwani also.
Yeah. Maybe because of the poor production of the.
I will give the reasons also. Number one,
Yes,
first
yes,
reason is this: your food chain has become the poisonous on
yes,
account
yes.
of the chemical fertilizer and pesticide. That's the first
Yes,
reason.
yes. Because of the, I was understanding your point. I am feeling the same in ongoing days. The poor production of the food, okay, especially they they'll be using lot of inorganic this thing, and especially
I mean, but
nowadays.
let's not
Now,
say organic or inorganic. Let's say directly chemical, rasayanic which you are using.
हाँ
You are using
रासायनिक
the
जो भी
chemical
है हाँ
fertilizer
रासायनिक
and chemical जो है ना pesticide, which
ये
is
केमिकल से ज्यादा सर जी, और एक आपको एक सूचना देना चाह रहा हूँ.
जी
केमिकल से ज्यादा अभी जो चाइना ने जो डेवलप किया है, म्यूटेशन ऑफ द प्लांट ओनली. ओके, म्यूटेशन इज वेरी डेंजरस.
just a minute. Let me
हाँ
elaborate on mutation for a while. Basically,
हाँ सर.
mutation is a natural process also.
यस
Your gene confront, and that's how there's a evolution of the different varieties.
हाँ
They automatically get evolved through that mutation. Now
हाँ
now we are doing a nesty mutation. Nesty mutation क्या होता है? Say
हाँ
seed is having the basic and innate quality to reproduce. When you
ओके.
genetically modified and you make a genetically terminated seed, then you are
यस
Rakshas. So we are,
यस
in the name of the scientist, we are bloody Rakshas. And we are these kind of the muted. Now this is the really a unnatural mutation where you are cutting the DNA which is responsible for the reproduction.
यस यस.
So
मैं
is it a scientific revolution whether the person should get the patent or he should be sent to jail?
ऐसा
नहीं,
एक बात है.
नहीं, answer my question. I am saying such person, should he get the Nobel Prize for his nasty work or he should be put behind the bar?
He has to be put behind bars, sir ji.
Very,
Whoever has
very.
taken
You said
the
you,
DNA,
okay. Now quickly let me go to the prove my point. Basically, second point is hormonal injection which we are putting indiscriminately to the cows, to the buffaloes, to the goat, to hens, and to the fruits and vegetable. It is carcinogenic in nature. Second reason
yes,
of the cancer. Now the third reason, Mr. Shridhar, we are producing only 16 crore liter milk, whereas every day we are consuming 65 crore liter milk. It means
yes.
30 crore liter milk every
We
day,
are in bad shape.
every day in tankers being produced
Yes,
through the chemicals of the harmful origin like urea. My
yes, yes.
friend, it is carcinogenic.
नहीं मैंने बहुत सारे केसेस देखे हैं, यूपी बिहार उस तरफ. एक्चुअली एज यू सेड regarding the
give me 1 minute more, then I will ask more crude question from you, and probably that will be helping me to awaken you. Though you are already awakened soul, so I need not really awake you, but still I will not miss that last attempt on you, right? So
right.
now the fifth reason is the medicine you are consuming. They are the chemical molecules of harmful, and many of them they are carcinogenic.
Yes.
So they are harming you in many ways. They are basically incapacitating your body response, your own immune system.
Yes,
And
हाँ रेसिस्टेंसी पावर वो कम कर रहा है ना सर जी वॉट एवर द इम्यून सिस्टम व्हाट वी हैव डेवलप्ड
correct.
that is only
So it will be
killing us.
sometime it may go to the extent of developing autoimmune diseases.
Absolutely right.
So now looking at these five reasons, and let me tell you, since
हाँ
milk alone, I have gone through one research work which says if
हम्म
this milk or milk product of the doubtful origin, if it is consumed for the 4 year continuously, 87% consumer they will suffer from the cancer. This is a finding of a research work.
हम्म
Now putting the dot together, are
हम्म
you ready to believe that 66% population of the India would be suffering from cancer or autoimmune diseases?
Sir, I'll tell you one thing. I was having tea in the afternoon. There was a lady who was sitting beside me.
Mm-hmm.
She had a cancer. Okay. He and he's her small, I can tell you, daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just because of this milk only. I'm not lying. It is today's afternoon issue. What I'm updating you. Today's afternoon.
Oh, great. So basically, lot many
I
cancer.
have a test. I took her number. I
Uh-huh.
took her number.
Uh-huh.
I just, I don't know why I took also. I was little inquisitive to know more about the things. Because of the milk, what her daughter was having, she got cancer.
Oh, how sad. How sad. So now I think
This
I
is
now
a
now I
report. This
now
is
I
a report from
uh,
the doctor itself.
oh great. Now let me say, now you are
Mm-hmm.
in agreement with me that if we could not reverse the ground situation, then
Mm-hmm.
66% population of the country will be suffering from cancer or autoimmune disease. Whether the
That,
country is having the capability to withstand this kind of the large volume of the cancer, we will become the cancer country. Do we want to make our do we want our family member to suffer from the cancer? Do we want this?
No way. No way. No way.
So then why not to follow Maitri Saran Gupta, who is not taking a penny, who is not asking you to do anything negative? What is the harm? Whether I am taking away whether I am taking away anything from you?
No. See, the questions what you asked about a few minutes back,
Hmm.
you are a person who is telling, I am ready to give everything to you. Am I asking you this? Am I asking you that? Or whatever things are there.
Mhm.
No. I totally agree with you. Whatever
Now I
discussion.
will now I will explain you how easy it is, right? So
Huh.
if I start this work today, Maithili Saran Gupta has spoken to Silpa and Sridhar and seven more people, all put together 9 people, right?
Okay, sir.
I could convince them thoroughly.
Hmm.
I could brief them about the ensuing risk factors of the cancer and autoimmune disease also. I have briefed you about the wealth and the ecosystem which will be generating, kind of the wealth it will be generating. Each and every member will be benefited by it, right?
Oh, yes, right,
So
sir.
I have briefed you the positive side and negative side, and I have said you have nothing to lose. Now
No.
in
There
this,
was no negative side. Whatever you were briefing or explaining me or sharing with me, I don't find any negative thing. Only thing is we have to structure the entire
एक मिनट now
concept.
now I am coming on the my final stroke
Hmm.
which will जो है ना make it possible on the ground on the 10th day, not
Okay.
it is doable on the 10th day, forget about it,
Okay.
right?
Sir.
Now
Right.
1 plus 9 we have become the 10, all 10 people have taken a pledge that they will add 10 people for the
Hmm.
next जो है 9 days, and
Hmm.
whosoever will be added he will be also taking a pledge either as a member or as a Chandgupta, right?
Yes, sir.
They, by his own choice. He has to decide
Yes, yes.
whether he want to stay behind the curtain or he want to come in front. So the decision will be theirs as per their own situation.
Yes,
Even
yes.
even the Chandraguptas, they will not be doing at the cost of their livelihood. So
Absolutely.
they have to continue with the same livelihood pattern. The only thing while
Hmm.
they are going for the job, they will conduct one sangosti. While coming back, they will be conducting one sangosti, and sangosti to only to the non people, not unknown people. It's not advertisement. You are talking to non people only. And what you will say, Mr. Shridhar, I have not really met you for many days. I am having a keen desire to have a cup of tea. Are you available tomorrow at 10 o'clock?
Hmm.
Right? And then I will come to you and I will request you if you can kindly gather your family members and neighbors, huh? Right?
The way you're taking the things, it's really fantastic.
Okay. So now we will, now today by 1 plus 9 we will be 10 people.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Any doubt? हम 10 हो जाएंगे कि नहीं हो
No,
जाएंगे?
no questions asked, sir.
Okay. Okay. Second day, 10 will be adding 10 people, we will come 100. Third day,
Yes.
it will be 1000. Fourth day, 10,000.
No, it will just
Fifth
multiply.
day,
That's it.
fifth day, a lakh. Sixth day, 10 lakhs. Seventh day, 1 crore. Eighth day, 10 crore. And ninth day, 100 crore. And then you will ask a simple question, sir. You are having, I have been told that you are having 13 degree to your cadet. You had been the DGP for the 7 long years. Sir,
Mm.
do you have this much understanding about the human behavior that people will be multiplied just like that, the way you are explaining? I
Ah,
never expected this kind of childish behavior from you.
ah.
This may be the question in your mind.
No,
Now,
no, no, no.
now let me explain it little
No,
different.
no, 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 no. I'll tell you. I'll tell
Hey,
you.
just a minute. Just a minute. Let me explain
I,
that.
I, I have no doubts about you, sir. Because the concept, what you are telling, is absolutely practically possible. Only thing is, we have to be focused and get the things
Why
delivered.
why you should not be focused when you are going to become wealthier, when you are going to become healthier, when you are not going to suffer from the cancer? What is the reason not to do, not to focus on it? Because
No, no, we have to
you are
explain.
because just a minute, because you are not in position to undergo the repercussions which are just looking at you by 2029. Do you want your 66% of your family members suffering from cancer? From your
No
family
way.
members, forget about others.
No way. No way, sir. No way, sir. No way.
So if there are 6 members, it means 4 members will be suffering from cancer. Can you afford it?
No
Can
way.
you afford it? This is my question.
I cannot even dream of it.
So if you are not dream it, then what is the harm in focusing and agreeing with me?
Yes, yes.
Now,
I am with
now,
you.
now, now,
I
just a
agree.
minute, just a minute. I just want to explain. I will take a minute more, then ball will be in
No, no,
your
no.
court to speak.
The thing what you are telling is really heart touching. I'm telling you, it's really heart touching actually. Uh,
Okay. Now, just allow me 1 minute more, right? What I am saying, on ninth day, 9 crore people are adding 10 people. That's how the 90 crore people will be added on the ninth day. These 90 crore people will not be having the next day, because on ninth day our objective of attaining 100 crore will be fulfilled. It means
hmm.
out of 100 crore, 90 crore people need not to even add even a single person. Are we so
Okay.
useless fellow that we don't want to even join ourselves? What kind of the people we are? If
Uh,
we are
yeah,
if we are going to get this much and we are saving ourselves from ensuing danger, if still we are not waking up, if still we are not joining the movement, if still we are not taking the pledge, then are we
it is
are we enemy
it is
of our own family members or
it,
our own children?
it is waste. It is waste. I living on this earth. I'm telling you very openly. When
Uh-huh.
I cannot understand the basic sense of taking care of my family or the society, as you say, see, nowadays, uh, the social media or the electronic media or the press media have been
They are
uh,
basically busy in following whatever the rubbish
yes,
you know,
yes,
they are being paid
critics of
paid to spread. They are being
yes,
paid for it, right? That
ma'am.
YouTube channel is blocking you for doing good thing, and it is not blocking you for spreading the pornography.
Yes, sir. Actually, I was with before you people.
Mhm.
Uh, there is a entertainment channel. I hope you know. I
I have been told
started.
that probably you are still owning one news channel.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Can I get a promise from you that your news channel at least will be working for Crime Free Bharat Mission?
I'll tell you very heartfully. Let me be very see because I am at home.
Mhm.
I'm with my family and everything.
Mhm.
See, for my livelihood,
Mhm.
okay, I swear, yeah, because the phone is also recorded. Let me be very plain to you, very, very open to you.
Okay.
The things which are happening
Mhm.
are different, and the things are being projected are different because I have to sustain for livelihood of my family. End of
Okay.
the day.
Mhm.
Okay. And see, I do agree that I'm getting some funds from information and broadcasting ministry monthly, some for government ads or whatever things are there. That's a different this thing.
So
But overall,
they will block your ad.
overall,
Are
I'll
you
tell.
afraid that they will block your ad?
It is not the ad, sir. It is the see. I'll tell you, Star Wala hai, who is very big. Abhi Z is okay. Subhash Chandra sir. That was he is in loop. That is a different. But there are few channels which are dominating the other channels also,
Mhm.
directly or indirectly.
Mhm. Mhm.
So and especially the political scenario is like that. Actually, after Modi ji has taken the things into his hand, now the country is really very safe. Okay. Before that, it was always any news channel is a political channel. I'm telling very openly and
Even I
bluntly
speak,
also.
it is also nowadays also political channel. Now
Even even now,
it is
even
doing
now.
गुणगान of माननीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी उसमें क्या है?
Yes, 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 yes.
I mean,
Because I am in frequent touch with Ashok Oscar or D'Souza, Sonia Gandhi's PA or all these things. They are in regular touch with me.
Mhm.
They tell me, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that?
Mhm.
Or whatever things are there. And even Modi ji's PMO में मिश्रा साहब है. मिश्रा साहब एक बात बोलते हैं. He is a IAS officer. I know you might be knowing Mr. Saab.
I know PK Mishra.
Yeah, PK Mr. Saab. Ha ha ha.
I know everyone.
So, sorry.
rather,
Sir,
rather they, rather they also know me.
your Madhya Pradesh, you've handled 7 years as a DGP. Okay, whom you don't know, you tell me. I am just a small person in front of you. But one thing is, the scenario of our country is always like a what do you say? तो क्या बोलते हैं ऐसा स्विंगिंग रोप जैसा रहता है ना वैसा रहता है कभी इधर कभी उधर ऐसा हो रहा है. Because of the big people where no one can talk anything also. But one thing is, I am very happy recently when
I ask you a very basic question. Your channel is going to support us or no? Give the answer yes or no.
1000%.
Huh?
1000%. I am there with you.
Okay, great. Because that will help me to really
No.
put it.
See, I'll tell you, end of the day, at least if I support your concept or whatever things are there, I can sleep a day also peacefully.
Great.
Yeah.
So, you continue to do whatever you are doing for anybody, including Honorable Prime Minister. I have absolutely no issue with that.
Okay. Shilpa was telling me that you have fixed up the appointment with.
I have sent one email because I have spoken to his this appointment desk. So they were very nice. So they said, "Sir, you please send me a mail." I have sent the mail. I do not. I am not very sure. I will follow it. Follow it up.
You follow it. If there is any kind of ant help from my end, I will do it, sir.
200%. If you can fix up my appointment with the Honorable Prime Minister, nothing will be like that.
Okay, I'll get it done tomorrow itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I will talk to PK Mishraji tomorrow. Whenever Modi ji is giving us the appointment, anyway, me and Shilpa, we are coming to Bhopal. If the things are there, we will just schedule and we all three will fly to Delhi.
Oh, great. So, I am really indebted for your this support. It is
because yesterday also even one of my
in 2018 I have written a letter to Honorable Prime Minister through his PS, who was the IAS officer of the 2009 batch, Mr. Tokno.
I heard about Mr. Tokno.
Gujarat cadre.
Yes.
His mother did not give me appointment.
now he is a big guy.
देखिए, I will tell you differently. I will tell you, nobody is big. Nation is big. आप क्या बिग हैं? कल तक तो आप कहते थे कि हम चाय बेचने वाले हैं. क्या बिग हैं? What is a big? नहीं, क्या बिगनेस है बताइए ना. मुझे तो कहीं बिगनेस नहीं दिख रही है.
ठीक है, मैं समझ रहा हूँ आपकी बात.
मुझे कहीं पे भी बिगनेस नहीं दिख.
ठीक है.
मतलब I may be little rude and crude in my responses, but that's how.
No. You. It is not rude or shrewd, sir. You are very straight. Okay. It is not rude. You are a person who talks to anyone very straight. मेरा कॉन्सेप्ट ये है, आप आओगे, मैं दरवाजा मेरे आपके लिए खुला है. नहीं तो गुड बाय, एक चाय पी के जाओ बस.
बिल्कुल. You said it.
I'm sorry to say this, but it's really good actually.
I really enjoy talking to you.
Thank you very much, sir. See, I'll tell you one thing. See, when we had such a long discussion or whatever on the concepts, see, when we end of the day, sharing knowledge is very important. Who can really understand that wavelength or whatever things are there? I hope you are getting
basically I was saying that even if I could not make a dent in your mind, somebody else who would be listening to this communication, he might pick up the thread.
Yeah, I got it.
So basically,
Sanjay, one more thing is, me and Shilpa, we were in Kanyakumari about 3-4 months back.
Okay.
We met VK Singh ji and some other central ministers of the cabinet ministers in Kanyakumari. Then where I had a call with Gautam Adani, Preeti Adani. Both of them, I spoke to them directly.
Mhm.
Okay, over the phone. It was not one to one. It was over the phone through one of my friend, Mr. Sunil Modi.
Mhm.
Preeti Adani is ready to fund about 2,000 crores for any kind of NGO concepts regarding the agriculture.
So,
Okay.
my concept,
They wanted to support the
hey,
farmers and everything.
discuss with him whether he is ready to support me.
हाँ सर जी.
Hmm?
हाँ, I could not. मैंने सुनाई नहीं दिया.
मैंने कहा, ask him that whether he is ready to support my concept.
Sir, that is what we have to do is, see, मैंने यही बात बोला है. See, we have to structure everything, make a document, because Preeti Adani wants Sagar Adani, who is son of Gautam Adani, he उसको ऊपर लेके आना है अभी. Okay, because their time is gone. Now Sagar has to come forward as a son. Okay, you are getting it. So she wants to do whatever things are there on Sagar Adani. Okay. So taking this concept of ours, we'll go forward. We'll go to Ahmedabad. She has all invited us, and we'll go. I'll just fix up some appointment with her, and we'll just go and sit with her and close the things.
Great, 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 great.
Because I'll tell you, end of the day, without funds, our ideas will not work.
You are 200% right. But basically, what we were thinking, by creating this pool of the 100 people, and these 100 people, we will then plead it to the Honorable Prime Minister. If you support our initiative, we 100 crore people will be giving you 543 seats.
Okay.
And you will continue to be the Prime Minister with a 543 seats.
Okay, sir.
And wherever possible, we will request them the people, those who have added the maximum number of the people, those we are talking Chandgupta, if they can be given a ticket from the BJP, I will be most happier person. And by doing so, he can fix this target. If anybody wants the ticket, join Crime Free Bharat and get the maximum number of the people added. We will give the ticket. If this criteria is being announced by the Honorable Prime Minister.
No. We will take forward this concept and to Modi ji. We'll sit in front of him and explain him. And it is an advantage vote banking for him and the betterment of the country also.
We promise he will get 543 seats. Even Rahul Gandhi and everybody else will be defeated and might lose even the security money.
Yes,
because once you will assuring, why everybody will vote, and when there is assurance from the Prime Minister and whatever is doable, we will do it today. If you see in every feed, I am giving the timeline also. I am saying by 2029 this country will be tax free. Do you know
have to do it, sir.
This country will be tax free by 2029.
No. Already. See, now Modi ji has bought the GDP for the. Where was our GDP when Modi entered? Now, where is the GDP? It is the third largest GDP country in India now.
We will become the first largest by 2029. The Indian economy will grow by 10 times.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. So, I mean, and basically we will not.
No.
Just a minute. We will not increase the burden of the government of India. We will rather increase the income of the government of India by 20 times. We will reduce the burden by 50%. There will be surplus money which has to go in the three areas: internal security, external security, infrastructure, and research and development. India
So,
is going to be biggest research and development hub of the world.
sir, और एक बात है, when you talk about infrastructure, I am a very great fan of Nitin Gadkari sahab, and
So,
before him
so,
I was
so,
a great
so,
fan
so,
of Sushma Swaraj.
so, so,
Actually,
so am I.
she,
So am I.
she is the person. I'll tell you very heartfully from my concept.
Mm-hmm.
See, मोदी जी अभी जो भी है इंटरनेशनल लेवल में
Mm-hmm.
या whatever things are there, it was Sushma Swaraj's contribution where she has advised Modi ji in the when she lived. Okay, because I know her personally, and I've spoken to her a lot of times also. So
Great, great, great.
she is very clear on the thing. Being an external affairs
Okay,
minister,
so
because
Mr. Sridhar, may I request you to summarize our discussion
yes,
and
sir, yes, sir.
decision points?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please go ahead.
The only thing is, point number one is, we have to, as per our discussions, we have to first document the things, what is our concept or whatever things are there. Point number two, where we have to take forward the things as per the government of India and in collaboration with the people who are supporting, as I told, Preeti ji or whoever it is. We have to just sit, discuss all the things clearly, and take forward things. Because one thing is, from my end, I have very good team who are from agriculture background, retired scientists or a retired administration officer or whoever things are there. We can definitely take support from all these things for our things to take forward.
Very true. Because basically we have to arrange many courses, training of trainers course, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So the next thing you have to say that you are going to take appointment with the Prime Minister, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the next in your course. That
Hmm.
the most important part of it that you are going to join. I have sent that link to you or to basically Silpa. You please download Crime Free Bharat app. Number one. Number
Hmm.
two, you please subscribe Crime Free Bharat Mission YouTube channel, and I
Okay.
request you to at least listen one communication. I hope that you are very comfortable with Hindi as well. So majority of them they are in Hindi. So I feel that you will be having
हाँ
no
मैं
problem.
समझता हूँ
So
हाँ
you can very easily understand that also,
हाँ हाँ हाँ
right? So third जो है, I hope you are using Telegram.
हाँ सर जी
है तो टेलीग्राम की लिंक है, उससे आप क्राइम फ्री भारत के मैन ग्रुप से जुड़ जाइए. Then I
ठीक है
make a request that you make your own Telegram group and add me in your group, and that chain of the 10 people should start immediately, maybe from tomorrow. Let it happen on the New Year's Eve, and let's try that whether we can really, whosoever is joining us, can we really make him to take a pledge. If
ठीक
we
है
could successfully follow it to the logical end, on ninth day we will be 100 crore.
ठीक है सर जी
Because,
ओके
see, if you are pleading, you are at the mercy of the person who is listening your plea, right?
हाँ
But
हाँ
you
हाँ
are, but if you are having the strength which can climb and ignite lamps and beat the drum or thali and
हम्म
make an appeal,
हाँ
anybody can ill afford to ignore it. And
यस यस
Mr. Narendra Modi will be the last to ignore it for very simple reason, because his seat share from 303 will be increased to 543. Everybody, including Rahul Gandhi, will lose his security.
Yes, sir. No. Modi is, as you said, Modi ji has to be he has to contribute his ideas or his uh, uh, concepts or whatever. I really don't know how to explain him also. He has
I
to
know
full influence.
I know how to explain him
Yeah, yeah.
because I have to hit where what he would like to listen. His interest will be that how his seats share will increase from 303 to 543. Nothing else matters to him.
Here, your concept or your project, whatever you have planned, he will definitely go ahead with our this thing, with our presentation or whatever things are there, because you have taken care of the farming, you have taken care of the recruitment, you have taken care of the financials, you have taken care of the security. In all means, you have taken care. Who will say no to your concept?
So, and especially when you are arranging a meeting for me. Because
No, no, no.
I am not sure because I have really given this trunkle to all three leaders, basically to Mr. Narendra Modi, to Mr. Amit Shah, and to Mr. Nitin Gadkari also. Because I am having lot many projects for Mr. Nitin Gadkari.
Oh,
I am having a
he
plan.
did it.
Do you know I am having a plan? Accident free Bharat. I am,
Accent free Bharat.
yes, it's
Oh,
doable.
highway.
It's doable. It's doable. Do you
Okay.
know I am having a plan? Red light free or light free, traffic light free Bharat.
मैं भोपाल आ रहा हूँ आपके साथ
Do you, do you,
बैठूंगा
do
ना.
you, do you know I am having, I today only I discussed with the Silpa about all these
हाँ,
concepts. If you listen 1 hour long discussion with Silpa,
हाँ.
you can hear those concepts as well.
Okay.
Or next time I will explain it to you. So basically I wanted, because Nitin Gadkari is a man of action, he is a man of imagination.
नहीं, he is a core RSS guy, and
See,
he is very strong. Basically from Nagpur.
even we can go and meet Mr. Nitin Gadkari also, no issue.
Oh, I'll be really delighted, sir. He is my inspiration actually.
So basically, let's have a plan to meet Honorable Narendra Modi ji.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Nahin, and secondly, let's meet Mr. Amit Shah and Nitin Gadkari. These three persons should be in our target. And Nitin Gadkari can help us to really in enlarging our concepts also. He can even give his frank views, and those views could be useful in further improving on our system.
Okay. So
And
we can once we are in Delhi, we can meet Nirmala Sitharaman also.
absolutely no issue, but I don't consider her a lady of great virtue. I
No,
don't
it
consider
is
him
not
very.
great
I don't
virtue.
consider
It
her
is,
very intelligent too.
no, it is not in that way. Why? Because I'm telling things to happen smoothly. You
Okay,
understand?
okay.
That's
Nahin,
saying
nahin,
no is not the wrong
I
side.
can go and meet
I
any Tom
hope you
Dick.
got my point.
Just a minute, just a minute. I am saying I am ready to meet any Tom Dick and Harry if it helps in our project.
Yes, that is what I'm telling you, sir.
Hmm.
हाँ, क्योंकि हेलो कहने में we will get some benefit.
No, only
सबको
Haro. We will say that your
हमारा
financial.
project
देखो,
सामने
just a
लेके
minute,
जाना है.
just a minute, just a minute. देखिए, उनका जो burden है, we are reducing to the half. We are increasing income of the government of India by 20 times. We are making this country tax free.
Yes,
We will make this country paper currency free.
yes, sir.
Maintaining paper currency is a very costly affair. Do you know that?
Yeah, yes, sir. It is crores of money, crores.
Yeah. So
Almost, almost इंडिया का
uh-huh.
जो पेपर में जितना पैसा खर्चा होता है, इंडिया का almost 10-15% of the budget is wasted on paper.
So if that could be done away, what is the problem?
That is what I understood your point, Sirji.
So basically, what we are saying by say the only threat about the paper currency is the cyber crime, right? Paper currency free Bharat is a cyber crime. I guarantee nobody can dare to commit cybercrime in India. I will make that kind of the ecosystem. Mr. Sridhar, Mr. Sridhar, you must be surprised. You must be surprised with my confidence. Are you?
No, 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 no. You know why I gave a gap?
Hmm.
My mind was somewhere else when you told this.
Mm-hmm.
मैं
Okay.
सोच रहा हूँ how can this be possible?
Okay. We will discuss it tomorrow.
Hmm.
I will give you the thread where people, capable people, shrewdest of the cyber criminal would not dare to indulge in the cyber crime. Would not dare. Would not dare. And it will not only happen in India. Even people sitting in the enemy countries,
Hmm.
they will not dare to.
ठीक है,
बट
सर जी,
माननीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी को मेरी पूरी 100% बात मानना पड़ेगी। और उन्हें उन्हें दो तीन काम करना पड़ेगा। एक तो उन्हें मुझे ही हैज टू मेक मी नेशनल एडवाइजर फॉर क्राइम फ्री भारत विथ 21 ऑब्जेक्टिव,
ठीक है,
नंबर वन। नंबर टू, ही हैज टू गिव मी ए कैबिनेट रैंक so that I can speak to the people with authority. Right? I will not do anything without taking Mr. Modi in confidence. Once,
Okay.
once green signal is given, then it has to be implemented.
हाँ, okay, okay. We'll do one
I
thing.
will make this country cyber crime free within 6 months. People may be capable of committing crime, but they will not dare to even look at it. I mean, forget about committing. They will not even look at the side of the cyber crime.
मैं समझता हूँ,
It is my friend, is doable. And if you want to listen, you please listen my last communication with Silpa, and I have explained it in little detail.
Okay, sir.
How it can be made cyber crime free, and it's very very easy. With the time kind of the kind of the intellect we are having, and now you talk of the Google.
Okay.
Google का अपने पास क्या है ना? उसके मैप हैं, मैप इज आल्सो बारोड, एवरीथिंग इज बारोड। आप एक अच्छा ऐप बना दीजिए, कल जो है ना गूगल उसे खरीद लेता है। तो हमारे ऐप बनाने वाले इंडियंस हैं। मैं जब डीजी रेलवेज था तो आई वाज टॉकिंग टू विद द ऑनर ऑफ द वेयर इज द ट्रेन, राइट? And he was partner with us, and we were talking how the Crime Free Bharat he can join, and how basically we can provide the security covers and other things so that FIR could be registered, making use of even his platform also, and those kind of the things, right? And he was on one fine day he gave me a ring, sir. We are bought by Google, right? So what the Google is doing? यदि वो बाय कर सकता है तो हमारे पास तो 20 टाइम्स ज्यादा मनी होगी। वी विल बाय, वी विल क्रिएट। वो तो खरीदता है, हम तो पैदा करने की औकात रखते हैं।
Okay. Sir ji, I'm getting some calls on my
now
phone.
It is, I think, overdue to disconnect.
Yeah. Because we are just going out actually.
Yeah. So I think it is a.
You take my number from Shilpa ji.
I think what I will advise you after returning call, whatever coming to your, then you just give a twinkle from your side and say hello that I am Sridhar. So I will save your number.
Okay.
Right. So
I'm just handing over the call to Shilpa ji.
Right.
Sirji, thank you very much. It was a very deep conversation.
Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Oh, great. I think this is all happening because of the grace of the God. It is the God which is helping.
Yes, absolutely, Sirji. What did you feel after speaking to Mr. Shridhar?
Oh, it's wonderful. He is a man of resources. Number one, he is a man of connection, and he is a great dedicated person who is having a very keen desire to see India is going ahead, and he is sincere to the core. So I don't see any reason. I think it is just wonderful. I would like to Thank you for connecting with him.
No, no, no. Please don't say thanks.
Okay.
It's my pleasure. Yeah,
Okay.
it's an honor to be getting associated with you, Sarji.
Great,
Both of us.
great, great. And we are very soon expecting you to be at Bhopal.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Definitely, Sarji.
Okay,
Yes,
bye.
yes.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Sarji.
Bye, bye.
Happy New Year once again. Bye, 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 Sarji.
Okay, and once again, Happy New Year to you, to Sridhar, and to all the member of the family. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarji.
Okay.
Wish you the same.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye.
thank you.
Bye. Bye.